one that brought me here is the youngest.
For their first degree black belts at 9 years old, right? Like there's no test, okay? So just keep in mind, like skill only grows from being on the mat, right? You can't like not show up for class and continue to get better. So that's the test. It's a hard list. We're gonna do another one really soon. I think probably early spring. Just because one, there's a lot of people that aren't here today, and two, there's a lot of people that are like really on the cusp. So we'll definitely do another one soon. But I'm just gonna read down the list. If your name gets called, come into the middle. If not, make sure you give them a round of applause, and we'll set the bell. We'll probably go to like 11:30, 12 o'clock. If you're in the middle and you can't breathe, right? Like, or you gotta use the bathroom, or you wanna get a drink of water, like, you don't gotta ask, just go to the bathroom and get a drink, right? But if you have no fight left in you, you gotta stay in. Okay, like that's like the whole point of jiu-jitsu, right? Is like you're too tired, you're too exhausted, you can't think straight, and you got someone on top of you, and you can't just be like, well, hold on a minute until I gather myself, right? Like, because if that happened on the street, that obviously wouldn't fly. If that happened in a ring, that obviously wouldn't fly. So, you know, we are training for real life experience, but at the same time, like, don't go puking on the mats. Like, that's not necessary either, right? So, we all know our limits and our boundaries. So if you need to, the room's spinning and like you can't see straight, no, sit down, like take a second, all right? So we'll just get some round of applause going, okay? So Evan Glasgow. Joe Bunster, is he in here? Hey. Nikki. Yeah. Is he here? Yeah. Glenn Ryder. Nick Levine. Jeff Weiss. Can't train today, but we're gonna give a round of applause. Benny! Nick Zorbro. Alright guys, 99% of people make it to blue belt. I'd say about 10% make it to purple belt, right? So somewhere along the lines, all of you guys are gonna hit a plateau. All of your skill level, your mentality is gonna like reach a certain point, and then you have to reinvent yourself and reconvince yourself and like restructure the way you're planning and doing your jiu-jitsu in order to break those plateaus. A lot of people don't have the mental endurance or the physical endurance to really do that. So purple belt's like real deal. Normally you make it to purple belt, you're probably in for life, right? It's just, you know, you've adopted it as part of your lifestyle, and you know, it's, you know, smooth sailing from that point forward. But yeah, the purple belt's definitely a milestone. So let's get some big round of applause for Jen. Yeah. I'm backtracking. We're going back to blue belt. Brandon Cruz, come on, man. Adam Melton, let's go. We got a lot of people in the middle, so if you guys can like stagger, right? That way you have your own space. Okay, so you guys are in the middle the whole time, right? We're essentially just gonna play some Shark Tank. You guys will go in. You only leave if there's a submission, okay? Granted, sometimes we do this rule, and you got the same two people rolling with each other for the entire belt promotion, right? We're gonna do 10-minute bells with no rest in between, so it's probably gonna go for, I don't know, maybe like 13 rounds or so. Just try and time yourself, pace yourself, right? So that you can last the whole time. If you find that you're rolling with the same person for, I'd say over 20 minutes, guys, slap and bump it, head on out, you'll catch them in class, right? You can settle that score later. Yeah, just mind your space, okay? Get some water when you need it. Take a rest if you're gonna throw up or pass out, like, okay? But also embrace that grind, right? That is part of martial arts, so. And then also we're just gonna give a round of applause for Patrick. All right, guys. Got light crease.
Happy green belt.